If you've been following my vlog about living with a Porsche 911 996, you'll know that just after 1 month of ownership, somebody jumped on my car's roof and did this to it. They just dented it all in. Now, most people think that I'm going to have a new roof on this car, but I am wanting to resist that. So I've come to see the Dent Network in Peterborough, who are supposed to be the experts in paintless dent removal, to see if they can get this out without a whole new roof and respray. Let's find out if they can. Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Kev, Dent.
Hi Kev, how are you?
Yeah, not so bad. How can I help you?
Well, I've got a dent in my car's roof. Someone's jumped on the roof.
Right, okay.
And I want to see if I can get it fixed without having to have a whole new roof on the car.
Yeah, okay. What car is it?
It's a Porsche 911.
Lovely. So nice expensive roof panel.
Yeah.
Do you want to take it one into the workshop and we'll get the lights out and have a look over it and see if we can help you out at all?
Okay, cool, yeah.
Okay. Lovely. I see what you mean now.
It's a proper dent, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, that is.
It's like an elephant has sat on it. Whoever did that needs to go on a blooming diet, I'm telling you. It's been a bit of a bird bath, you know. So it's been raining and it filled up with water and the birds have been enjoying it. Yeah, so that, you know, every cloud and all that.
So normally when we see stuff like that, we'd have someone we would have run up the bonnet.
Yeah. And have you fixed things this bad?
I have, yes.
You can fix this?
I mean, it's like we'll always err on the side of caution.
Look at this face. I'm actually the fact that you didn't just go, oh my God, no, that's irreparable.
You know, it is one. The beauty about this, being a Porsche, it's got good metal, so it's got a lot we can work with.
Okay.
What a lot of people get into the bad habit of is pushing these, getting in themselves and pushing them up from the inside, because I can imagine obviously it's
tempting.
Yeah. The problem is you compress all of these around here.
Yeah.
These are what we call crowns.
Yeah.
And what happens if you push this here, it stretches the centre and puts more stress on these crowns.
Okay.
To a point you'll never be able to get them out and get them flat again.
Right.
I'm hopeful.
You're hopeful.
Very hopeful for you.
Okay. So it's potentially doable. How about time-wise?
I would say a good day.
Okay.
Of my time on it.
So these are some of your tools then,
This is the basic kit.
It looks a bit like medieval torture.
For me. But these will all screw onto all these different bars. So what we can do, if we look at, let's say, one of the sharper tips, something like that, for argument's sake, you can see how sharp this is.
It looks like a bullet, yeah.
So this will be for picking up fine detail. This will be for moving large amounts of metal. On your roof, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this system here, which is like a putty. What we'll do, we'll put this in the ground and we'll try and pull with a slide hammer, just to try and release some of the pressure.
So shall I have a little? Yeah, because someone actually said to me, just get yourself a plunger from the DIY store, just whack it on and suck it up, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
it's like, nah.
It will create a whole more world of trouble for us. Yeah, once that sort of thing happens,
you've had it.
Forget it. This will just hook into the top of this. We have an adjustable spring on the back here, and we can just basically.
That looks a bit like a sex toy.
Well, floats your boat. No, we'll yeah, and we'll just literally put it in there, hook it onto the tab, and we'll.
Okay.
So we can adjust with this one here. This is quite a newish tool. We can adjust the amount of pressure. You see the spring takes the slack out there.
Definitely a sex toy.
Yeah, so we can get that moving. But the most important thing is this, because you cannot fix what you cannot see. I'll just turn this on. This tells me what I need to do. If I was going to start tapping the crowns, I would use things like this. It's very highly polished. What I can do with that is on those lumps, those crowns I was pointing out to you, we can basically position this, lock it into place, and then just dress the crowns down. So it's a matter of pushing, tapping, and plenty of it in many, many different directions.
So how long have you actually been doing this for?
About 20 years.
Okay, so you're like a Jedi.
I won't go that far. No, it's.
Can you just suck the dent out with the force?
If only.
Do you know what I'd like to do? I don't know whether this is a good idea. I'd almost like to just, we walk on the side of the car with that light and count how many dents are on this car?
You're a glutton.
Shall we do that?
Yeah, yeah, by all means.
Because when I went to first see it in the dealership, I was like, oh my God, this is mint. But as you know, as you wash it in the sunlight, you're like, wait a minute. So let's do that, let's have a go at that.
Yeah.
Kevin then went round my car with the light and a marker pen to highlight all the dents, and he said the amount was consistent with a car that's 16 years old, such as my Porsche.
If you click up there, you can try and guess how many dents there are on this car. Now I'm going to count them up and see if you got it correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28, 47, 48, 49, 50, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. 67 dents. Who knew?
However, there is only one dent I really care about, the big one in the roof. Make sure you watch part 2 of this video to see just what Kevin managed to do with my car.
Oh my God.
Click on the video windows to see my 911 996 buying guide and to watch part 2 of this dent video.